This is John Brass from RunMichigan.com talking to Annie Mae from Flushing, right?
Yes.
And a junior in high school and won the 8K out here at the Crim today. Do you know what kind of time you ran?
I ran a 32:08, I think.
How's that for an 8K time for you?
This is my first 8K. So
oh, it is? Okay.
I'm not used to running the 8K. I did the 5K 2 years previously and won that, so I decided, okay, let's go up to the 8K and maybe I can get a little bit more of a challenge going. So I did that, and it was definitely more of a challenge.
And what'd you think of the hills out there?
I just got back from cross-country camp, and I was used to all the hills, but my legs were so tired that it was very tiring. That was probably the worst part of it, but then once you saw it downhill, I was like, yes, I can go downhill. Get my legs going a little bit more. So definitely Bradley Hills. I got caught up with the 10 milers, so I had a hard time getting around them, so I slowed down the pace right there, so yeah.
And were you running with anybody else out there then?
No, I was pretty much alone. There was a girl about half a mile back I saw. She goes to Davison. She's one of my good friends, Amanda George. She won it actually last year. So she was about half a mile behind me at like the half mile. Well, no, she was at the half mile mark. She was right, like not right behind me, but a little bit behind me. So that pushed me even harder to say, okay, now I need to go. I can't be slowing down at this point. I need to go because this was my goal to win it. So yeah.
And how was cross country camp?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. We have a lot of girls on the team right now that are working so hard. I feel like we're going to have a really good team this year, and everybody's just working super hard, and there's a lot of hills where we go. We go out to Covenant Hills, and it's all just hills and hills, and so I was used to the hills in this course, but my legs are definitely tired from that.
And when's your first meet?
Actually on Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're going to the Corona Early Bird, so I don't know what I want to try to be 18:45, somewhere around there, and hopefully that will start a good season for me.
Now, how'd your cross country season go last year for you?
It went good. I started out not too great, so I took 2 weeks where I just swam, and after that I bounced right back. My freshman year state meet was a total bust, and then I went to the cross country states this year, and I got 18:18. I was 13th place, so I was very happy with that. So I ended on a good note.
It sounds like you did, definitely.
Yes.
And you're looking, I take it, forward to cross country season starting here, right?
I'm very excited. Cross country is my favorite sport, and it's just fun because there's so many awesome girls there, and you can always race people, and there's always out there, and you always know that there's someone faster than you, so that just makes you work that much harder.
And temperature-wise, it was nice out here today, wasn't it?
Definitely. I got hot in some parts, but people had sprinklers out there, so thank you to you guys. And so you got to run right through there, and that was nice, like cooling and everything.
And what do you think of this big event of the Crim out here?
I love it. It's like one of my favorite things ever because there's always people, everywhere, a bunch of people that love to run, and it's such an exciting event. And my whole team, like the guys team, they come out and they run it. And we have some girls from our team that came out and run it, and it's just so cool seeing all the people and all the Kenyans, and so yeah.
All right, well, congratulations, Annie Mae.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll look forward to seeing you in cross country season this year.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.